Alright, so for today's video, it's been cold down south, and as such, I'm here in Georgia, and as such I have not been able to give my car really a full wash using the pressure washer in a while. I'm thankful that the cheap ceramic coating that I use has been kind of holding up. It's probably not as good as the professional ones or even a mid-range one, but it's been good for me. So grateful to have it. So I've been basically, if you've seen my previous video, I've been relying on rinseless washing, which I wish I had started sooner. Been using this one. I'll probably try a different brand, but so far this has been pretty good. I've used about that much of the bottle, and I've been pretty much using this almost weekly. I keep the solution mixed in with a sponge. I'm gonna give that a little. I made that earlier today, but it's been kind of working. Let's see. Yeah, I keep a bottle of rinseless in the car because you can use it as a detail spray. You clean glass with it, interiors, etc., etc. I keep a little bit of this here, which is 3D waterless wash, which is how I started. I started with the waterless wash and then just started watching videos from various YouTube influencers and decided to try Absolute. Of course, DIY is next. I'm probably going to get that as well as their polish, their gold polish and the waffle sponge. I have my own detailing kit, but I'm going to try theirs just because they've been pitching it pretty heavy and it sounds really easy. And after using rinseless wash, excuse me, I'm tripping over my words here, but after using that for so many weeks, I think I'm going to lean into this whole easy thing. Prior to this, I used, on my GTI, I used the pressure washer as much as I could every other week. Didn't ceramic coat it, just used that. And by the time I sold the car, it had quite a few swirls on it. So, and I polished it twice a year, just, light polish, just was never really that good. This time around, I polished, as soon as I bought this car, I polished it. It was a rental. There's some scratches that just haven't been able to get out. I'm gonna try again. But now it's ceramic coated, I have to kind of research how to remove the coating to get down to the, and repolish the hatch. It's really in the hatch area, and you only see it at night. So today's video, I wanted to share just kind of an update as to where I am in the car. Car's been excellent. And I wanted to share what I'm doing as far as my wash. So for today, I'm doing the rinseless wash. I'm going to do a quick rinseless wash. But I wanted to show you this. This I saw in another video, OCD Detail. OC Detail, probably. I think it's maybe not 2Ds. So OC Detail. And he mentioned using an automated sprayer instead of a pump sprayer. Or what I had been using, which you saw in the car. A bunch of cheapy sprayers from Walmart, basically. These guys here, not too bad. You work out your grip, work out your forearm. So I still use it for detail spray, detail rinseless, and waterless wash. But now, today, I'm going to try this. And so far, I was using it for a few seconds, and I stopped and said, damn, I should really record a video because this is quite good. So you charge it, USB charger, right? USB-C, which is great. And then that's it. No pumping. It's throwing it out pretty heavy. Granted, the hand pump is still good, but this is better. I have to admit it. You feel like you're being lazy, but it weighs more, so I guess, gains. But I feel like it's giving out way more, spray or way more of the actual rinseless, which is what I want for a pre-spray, which is what I'm doing now. I want this to get in there. I want this to emulsify and pull off the, it's not really dirt at this point, but it's film. There's a little bit of film, a lot of fingerprints, stuff like that. I mean, it's black paint, man. I really didn't want to, I wanted this car in white or in any other color but then black, but the blue would have been awesome, but it was a good deal. And those are the scratches right there. You're not going to see them now, but they're right in there. This one here, one day it's on my to-do list. I really messed that up. Detailed the car. Super psyched, got kind of happy. I noticed a little bit of wax in the crevice because I was waxing at the time. Trying to get the wax out with a screwdriver with a towel on it, and it slipped out of the towel and just jacked up the hatch, so whatever. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this. This here. So the ones that I saw on various other detailers that the algorithm threw at me, I went to they all had Amazon affiliate links, and I'm all for that. Support those and support them, and it's probably a better quality than this one here. But this one here is from our friends at AliExpress, and instead of 30, 40, 50, I think I paid low 20s. And it's worth it. Does not disappoint. Well, you know what? We'll see. If this thing dies in a month and it just doesn't charge, but I've been using AliExpress for a bunch of my cars, wherever I can, and cause shit. Excuse my language there, but tariffs are coming, yo, and so we need to save money wherever we can, right? And sometimes the money got to go to Ali instead of Bezos. And a lot of the people on Amazon are just basically drop shipping anyway. But that's enough of my rant. So here it is. I've been using it. I just wanted to do this. The video is just basically to show you how long. Right now, let's stop it for a second. It holds 2 liters. 2 liters? Yeah, 2 liters. I filled it up. And right now we are just under a liter. That's not bad. I cannot get mad at that. So what I'm going to do now is, before I get into... I always had this problem that when I rinseless wash, by the time I'm done, I have a ton of water left. And granted, you can keep it in the bucket for a few days. I have to get a proper lid. I always find that no matter how I try to cover it or whatever, it just ends up getting kind of dirty. Or just the dirt that it picks up during the wash just kind of is suspended. So... that's soaking. That looks pretty good. I think I put a good layer on it. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to fill this bad boy back up and just leave it on the shelf for if I need to do another touch-up during the week. And compliment the sprayer that I already have in the car. There. So that's good. And as a matter of fact, while I'm here, I'm going to throw a little more Absolute in the water, because I threw 3 capfuls in there. And apparently... the guidance was a cap full per gallon, I think they were doing. So my bucket's kind of larger than the ones that I've seen in the video. So, Jesus, it's cold here. Sorry about that. My fingers are kind of frozen. So let's open this up. I hate covers like these wherever I find them. So I'm just charging it just so I can have a little bit more battery. I kind of used it. It was charged full, so I'm just kind of curious to see how much time it would take to charge that back up. And there you have it. That's it. Video's done. Highly recommend it if you're a rinseless person and you're looking for a spray option, and you've been using these Zet bottles and whatever other bottles. Look it up. I can share the link if anyone's interested. Just comment below and I'll send you the link that I used. Yes, I like it. It mixed it up quite nicely, as you can see. The ceramic is holding up pretty well. It's ceramic, cheap ceramic, but then every time I rinseless wash it, I boost it with either... I'll show you all this. I mean, I'm not at all. Let's see, what do I use? Ceramic detailer? Bead booster? But that's only after I use either that CMX ceramic coating or... where is it? Here it is. This one here. So I alternate between these two sealants over the ceramic, and then in between the washes, after I cut, it's every week that I wash, so every other week I'll use this. If it was after a foam wash, then I would use one of these and not really use this at all. But yeah, got a good deal on this. Boost any wax, sealant, or coating. So this was just applied. I just applied this last week, after the last wash. So I won't apply it again. That's too much. So instead, I'll just use that today.